day for you. It's probably just a half of football. Coach Rule kind of joked that you're ready to do your Sunday workout today. How much has your focus already turned to what's to
Yeah,
come?
yeah. I mean, not just because of the opponent we're playing, but just because it's Big Ten play and it's time the season starts right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get it in and get it out today, and kind of watch this game and move on from it, and get a head start tonight and moving forward and keep moving. So we're excited. We're grateful for the opportunity to play today, and glad we came out with the win.
Did you think of TJ's performance?
I thought he played lights out. I mean, I see 5 for 5, 126, and a touchdown to Cortez, which was beautiful. It's good to see that their connection is paying off. They're roommates, super close, and it's cool to see that those guys connect on something special like that.
Quentin had a big day
Yeah.
today. Just how important was that for him, just after everything that he went through?
Yeah, it was good. It was good to get him out there, get him running, get him breathing a little heavy, keep him in there, and it was good to see him run the ball, catch the ball, and do what he does with the ball in his hands. So I'm very proud of him. I thought he did a great job today.
Coach Rule got into you guys at halftime a little last week. Just what was his message to you guys at halftime today?
Yeah, it was the same thing. I mean, he didn't get on us. He didn't rip us. He just explained that we have a team like this. You guys know, like we came in, we didn't feel like it was our best half of football, and we just wanted to go back out there and kind of prove it that we can play better football. So, going back out there and those guys held up their end. So yeah, it was a successful win.
Coach Rule said he didn't like today how that scramble drill looked when you were getting kind of flushed out and around.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you guys are going to work, and you especially going to work at trying to hone that in and make that better?
Yeah, it's just all it comes down to is effort. I mean, they know exactly what to do, and that's on me. I gotta stress that in practice. I gotta stress that in meetings with them. But it'll be addressed. It'll be fixed, and then it won't be an issue moving forward. So, it was good it happened today, but we'll learn from it and get it fixed for next week and the weeks to come.
Going into your second Big Ten season, what do you think you've improved the most on from the Iowa game last year to today?
Overall understanding of the game, just the leadership part of it, trusting my guys to make plays, and honestly, it's kind of a joke, but I mean running the ball. I mean I feel comfortable enough to pull and run or get up and scramble and move around. So those are probably the biggest areas I can think of right now. I'm sure there's more, but yeah, we're ready for the challenge, and it'll be full force coming in here on Saturday next week.
Last week, Ja'Cory had 100 yards, and Isaiah had a big day. This week, Dane goes over 100. Is that sort of this offense? It's going to switch week to week, you sense?
Yeah, it might. I mean, shoot, they might go for 100 each. Well, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen, right? But Dane showed up, in the hotel room last night. He's like, I'm going to have fun, and he's going to do what he does. And, I mean, you saw that. He caught the ball, and he took off. So, I'm super proud of Dane, and I think we take it for granted, me and him, our relationship, just because we're always with each other. But to see him have that kind of success, I don't take it lightly. It's hard work that he's put in.
2 games in a row, you haven't had Archie Wilson have to punt. Have you told him?
Yeah, I'm getting some hate for that. We put him in for victory formation, which was cool. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one.
He was in for victory formation?
Yeah, he was. We got him a snap.
You guys have been so efficient, and yet whenever things don't go well, it usually is something that you guys did, not them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that encouraging? Like,
Yeah.
especially like that field goal drive. I mean, you had just a couple throws. I know you want back.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, obviously it sucks. You want to score, but that's football, and that's what happens. So we'll get that fixed, and make sure it doesn't happen again.
But how encouraged are you that your offense is running pretty smoothly, and yet there's still more out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's always more out there when you go back and look at it and pause it and we should have been here and we should have been there. But it all comes down to it. It's not going to show up as he messed up or he missed his guy and this. It's going to just show up as a missed touchdown or whatever it is. So whatever it is that we got to get fixed to make sure we get in the box, that's what we're going to do. But it is encouraging.
How do you think your offensive line has played for the first 3 games?
I think they played lights out. I think they played up to a standard that hasn't been at Nebraska for a while. So shout out to them. I'm super proud of them. They're gonna just keep growing and keep getting better. So they're gonna get. I'm glad they got out early today. Just it's a long season, so for those guys to get in, handle their business, and get out, and it was good. I'm happy for them.
Else?
Yeah, I got one thing.
Were you,
Bud, shout out to my guy Bud. Let's go
Yeah,
get it done.
where you
tonight.
watch the game, watch the fight tonight?
I disclosed. Thank you guys.
Expected?
As in,
Like just 3-0 start, playing, having fun. Like, how's it been since you've been here?
yeah, I mean, it's been awesome transferring in. Like you said, this is kind of what I expected. Just playing with a bunch of guys that love football and just love to win. So I'm super excited to be a part of this, and can't wait to keep building.
How do you feel about the readiness of this team now to go into conference play?
Yeah, I feel like this team is really ready and really confident. Today we'll enjoy the win, but tomorrow is when we come in and we'll break down what we need to fix, because there was a lot of things today that just weren't what it needed to be, and we got to fix a lot of things. But I feel like this team will have a great week of preparation, and we'll come out really confident next week.
You've been through that grind of going into the SEC. From what you hear from teammates, guys who've been through it, what you've observed, what are your expectations now about the increase in the level of play from what you've seen as you go into the Big Ten?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go out there and compete. This league's had, I think last year it had 4 people in the CFP, so I'm expecting for it to be a grind, just like the SEC was. So I just gotta be ready and just trust my teammates that we'll all be ready and just get prepared. We all know that we're going into a gauntlet, so we gotta get ready and come ready to work every day.
You went over 2,000 career receiving yards too.
Mhm.
College. I mean, what does that mean to you? Just the durability you've had to do that. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, it's awesome. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here and accomplish that. So I'm super excited that was accomplished today, and I just got to keep building. That's in the past now, so just got to keep going.
You've had great games, but today, do you feel like this was like your moment? Like, all right, guys, you can expect this from me each and every week.
Yeah, 100%. I think the guys knew last week that I was frustrated with myself. I didn't really play how I wanted to play, but it was still love throughout the building. So everybody knew that I was going to come ready to work this last week. So that's the mindset that they're expecting for me to have this week going into this gauntlet, like I just said. So super excited to get out to practice tomorrow and just start preparing for a big time season.
What do you think of TJ Lateef just getting all the work he got and how much he's grown as the number 2 quarterback?
Yeah, it was awesome to see TJ go out there. Puts a lot of confidence in not only me, but I know the coaching staff's got a lot of confidence in the kid now, because he goes out there, and when he goes out there, it's not like he skips a beat. He goes out there and makes plays. So it's awesome to see.
What'd you think of that 62-yard pass to Cortez?
Oh, I was super excited because at the beginning of the game, that was the same play that we called when I caught the ball. But just seeing Cortez go out there and TJ just catch him in stride. I think they're best friends. So they got that connection, and just see Cortez walk in the end zone was awesome to see.
How satisfied are you with the start as a team as a whole to finish this non-conference?
Yeah, super excited with what we have. But like I said, there's a lot to work on. We gotta come ready this week to work, because we know a lot of the little things that we messed up on these past 3 weeks, it won't fly next week or the weeks to come after that.